The role of money. Money is a significant theme in the play and serves as a powerful motivator for many of the characters. Throughout the narrative, the characters' pursuit of wealth and financial stability drives their decisions and actions and shapes their relationships and interactions with others. The play explores the ways in which money can both empower and corrupt individuals. It shows how the pursuit of wealth can drive people to make morally questionable choices, such as Nora's decision to forge her father's signature in order to secure a loan to save her husband's life. Money can also create tensions and conflicts between individuals, as characters struggle to maintain their social status and financial stability. The character of Krogstad, for example, is driven to desperate measures in order to maintain his job and provide for his family, while Torvald's obsession with his position in society leads him to treat Nora with condescension and contempt. The play also highlights the ways in which wealth can be used as a tool of power and control. Characters such as Torvald and Mrs. Linde use their financial resources to exert control over others and to maintain their social status. Similarly, the play reveals the ways in which women's financial dependence on men can be used to oppress and subjugate them. In exploring the role of money in society, the play raises important questions about the relationship between wealth and power, and the ways in which economic factors can shape individuals' lives and relationships. It suggests that the pursuit of wealth can be both empowering and corrupting, and that true freedom and happiness can only be achieved when individuals are willing to challenge the status quo and assert their own identities, even in the face of opposition from those who hold power and wealth. The power of deception. The theme of deception is a key aspect of the play, as the characters engage in various forms of deceit. In order to maintain social order and preserve their own reputations. From Nora's initial concealment of her secret loan, to Krogstad's blackmail of her, and the revelation of Dr. Rang's true feelings for Nora, the play portrays the ways in which deception can be used as a tool to manipulate and control others. At the same time, the play also explores the emotional toll that deception can take on individuals. The characters' efforts to maintain appearances and hide their true selves lead to feelings of isolation, betrayal, and emotional turmoil. Nora, for example, experiences a profound sense of alienation as she realizes that the person she has been pretending to be is not her true self. Her struggle to reconcile her desire for personal fulfillment with her obligations to her family and society highlights the complex and often painful nature of the human condition. The play also suggests that the pursuit of social status and reputation can be ultimately self-defeating, as the characters' attempts to deceive others only lead to greater levels of conflict and misunderstanding. The revelation of the truth ultimately serves as a catalyst for change, as the characters are forced to confront their own shortcomings and to reevaluate their priorities and values. In exploring the power of deception, the play raises important questions about the nature of truth, trust, and human relationships. It suggests that while deception can be used as a means of maintaining social order and preserving appearances, it ultimately leads to a breakdown in communication and understanding between individuals. Only through honesty and open communication can true human connections and understanding be achieved. The consequences of secrecy. The theme of secrecy is a pervasive and powerful force in the play, as characters grapple with the consequences of hidden truths and the risks of exposing their innermost selves to others. Throughout the play, characters keep secrets from each other, leading to misunderstandings, mistrust, and emotional turmoil. Nora, for example, hides her secret loan from her husband, Torvald, fearing that he will disapprove of her actions and that the revelation will harm their marriage. However, as the plot unfolds, the consequences of secrecy become increasingly clear. The revelation of Nora's secret loan, as well as Krogstad's blackmail plot and Dr. Rang's confession of his love for Nora, all contribute to a climactic moment of truth-telling and emotional reckoning. The characters are forced to confront the lies they have been telling themselves and each other, and to face the consequences of their actions. The consequences of secrecy are profound and far reaching. They affect not only the individuals involved, but also their relationships and the larger social order. Nora's decision to keep her secret loan hidden ultimately puts her family's financial stability at risk and threatens the stability of her marriage. Similarly, Krogstad's blackmail plot, born out of his own desperation and secrecy, ultimately backfires, causing him to lose his job and further alienating him from society. In exploring the consequences of secrecy, the play raises important questions about the nature of trust, honesty, and human relationships. It suggests that while secrets and hidden truths may serve to protect individuals, in the short term, they ultimately lead to greater levels of conflict and emotional distance. Only through open communication and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths can individuals hope to achieve true intimacy and understanding with each other. Symbolism and metaphor. One of the most striking features of Ibsen's play is the use of symbolism and metaphor to convey deeper meanings and themes. The doll's house, for example, serves as a powerful symbol of the oppressive nature of society and the character's lack of agency. Through the doll's house, Ibsen illustrates the ways in which individuals are confined and constrained by the expectations and norms of society, particularly in relation to gender roles and class divisions. The metaphor of the doll's house is multi-layered and complex. On the surface, it represents Nora's seemingly idyllic life as a wife and mother, with her beautiful home and well-behaved children. However, as the play unfolds, it becomes clear that Nora's life is not as perfect as it seems. She is trapped in a suffocating marriage, unable to express her true desires and emotions. The doll's house thus becomes a metaphor for the wider societal constraints that limit Nora's freedom and agency. Other symbols and metaphors in the play include the Christmas tree, which represents the facade of happiness and family unity that masks the character's deeper conflicts and tensions, and the macaroons, which symbolize Nora's secret desires and her rebellion against societal expectations. The character of Dr. Rank, too, can be seen as a metaphor for the corrupting influence of societal norms, as his illness is seen as a reflection of the moral decay and hypocrisy of the society in which he lives. Through the use of symbolism and metaphor, Ibsen is able to convey complex and nuanced ideas about the nature of human relationships and the forces that shape our lives. He challenges the audience to look beyond the surface level of the play and to consider the deeper meanings and themes that lie beneath. Ultimately, the use of symbolism and metaphor serves to enrich and deepen our understanding of the play, and to highlight the enduring relevance of Ibsen's work for contemporary audiences.